Good morning, everybody. This is going to be kind of all over the place. I feel like it's one of those days where everything has just kind of gotten kind of crazy and time has flown by. It's already 2 p.m. I have no idea what I'm doing. I do know, though, I will kind of fill you in on how my day has gone, and then I'll take you guys around with me to do various things. So I got up at 7. I'm inching closer and closer to an earlier sleep time. I feel like I spent the past 2 weeks sleeping in till 8:30, sometimes even 9, and I feel like I'm caught up on sleep for the year. So we're just gonna inch our way back towards waking up earlier and earlier. I woke up, had a nice little relaxing cup of coffee on the couch, went over, checked my neighbor's pets, took care of all of them, and then we sat around, made my kids breakfast, sat around some more. I put in a load of laundry, made my kids lunch, and now it's 2. What we do have to do, though, is I need to leave around 4:15. I was going to return the cable boxes. I still might do that, still might not do that. I don't know. We will see. They're just sitting right in my hallway on my little, where is it at? This way. Right on that little white thing. I need to return those, though, before they charge me for them. So at some point this week, they got to go back. I need to stop at the ATM. I'm just trying to think off the top of my head. Stop at the ATM, get a little bit of money out, because Sienna has violin lessons after her audition. She has an audition she has to be there at 4:50. The audition's set for 5 to 5:10. And then we have to leave straight from there, make it to violin at 5:30, which I'm going from one area to the next, which is like 10 minutes apart. So it's actually kind of good timing as long as everything stays on time. But she's the first 4 to go at the very first time. So I'm hoping that that's, conclusive to the correct time frame. So they would be out at 5, by the latest 5:15. So we'll do that, and then we'll take her there and then come home. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a cheeseburger casserole, the healthy version, the one that my friend Tiffany sent me. I'm going to make that. My kids, they don't hate it, but they don't love it. I love it. I think it's delicious. It doesn't make me feel bloated. It doesn't make me feel gross. So what I'm going to do is make that before we leave. And then I think we'll either do leftovers tomorrow, or I'll do leftovers, have that, and then I'll eat the leftovers all week for lunch and dinner. So we'll do that before we leave. And then we have nothing. We have nothing after that. So I will take you guys with me on all the errands. I'm sorry that I've been MIA this morning. I don't know what I've been doing. Well, I did place a really big order off of Shein, which is exciting, and has a lot of new work clothes, because I keep saying this, going back to work in August, I think I'm mentally preparing myself for that situation. So we have a whole bunch of stuff, just really cute skirts and shirts and, work attire. What else did I do? I think that's it. I think that's really all I've been doing today. It's been just a boring day. It will get, more and more fun as the week progresses. But for now, we're just kind of chilling, and it's been kind of dreary outside. A little bit rainy, a little bit dreary. Not really sure what the weather's doing, but it looks gray. So I will be back. I'll be back when I make that cheeseburger casserole. I am gonna make this casserole. I've got onions, I've got sharp cheddar cheese, I've got ketchup, I've got mustard, I've got a lean ground beef, 2 cans of diced tomatoes, and a box of veggie rotoni pasta. I'm going to heat that up in this pot over here, and then we'll add all of that once it's all done and top it with cheese. We are here at theater practice. I'll update you guys my life in a second. Let me turn you around. I have a lot to update you guys. I've not been the world's best vlogger today. Hopefully tomorrow we can bring it back around and I can wake up with you guys and do my regular vlog scheme. But today has just been one of those days where I'm just off. I'm really
What
off.
are you playing?
Off camera, speaking of off,
What are you doing?
I swept the entire house. I did the basement, the first floor, and upstairs. So that's all done. I just need a mop. I need a mop tonight because my floor is pretty gross and messy. What else do I have to do? I think that's it. Dinner's already done, as I showed you all. Once we're done here, we're just going to go and take Santa to violin and then be home around 6:10, 6:15. Cody is going to get all the cattails out of
Oh, me too.
our backyard, so that's exciting. And
it's too long.
I think that's it. It's Monday. It's garbage night. I don't think there's anything on TV worth watching, but I do need to catch up on my 600-pound life because I have missed quite a few episodes. So maybe while I'm folding, I have one load of laundry, and that was all of these sick blankets that Sienna had in her pillowcase. It was all in the dryer, so I can at least fold all of those things. Will take me literally a minute. But I've been doing good. I've been keeping up on my laundry, which makes me really happy. Tomorrow we have a busy day. Wednesday we have a busy day. And then Thursday and Friday, I'm not really sure what we'll do. So at least there'll be something there. Today has been pretty light load. Pretty light load. Alright, I will let you all go. I'll check in with you guys when Sienna comes back out from her auditions and we'll see how she did. So my mom is on her way. What she is going to do, she's going to pick Sienna up from this parking lot from here. Good thing I brought her violin with us. And take Sienna to violin practice, and then we are going to head home. Also, on a side note, I love when I get to be out of the house after like 11, because I typically don't ever come out of the house, you know, later on in the day. So this is kind of nice to get out of the house for a little bit, because I feel like whenever I'm home all day, I get stuck in like a ruddy rut. So it's nice not to be in a ruddy rut and actually be out and about. No, Blue, no. No. How do you think you did? Good. Well, have fun changing gears and doing violin. I'll see you when you get back. So my mom took all 3 kids with her. God bless her. She's awesome. She took them all to violin practice. I'm back at home. I had to go get a sweatshirt. I don't know if where you guys live, but here the wind, the breeze is extremely cold. Like I'm freezing. So it's definitely sweatshirt. It feels like fall, which, little side note, I miss fall. I miss Christmas. We were watching Christmas Live and Maddie today on the television. And I'm like, I really kind of miss it. I hate to say it, but it's also been a very cool summer. I feel like a lot of days have been in the lower 70s, which to me, it's too cold for us to put like our pool up, because our pool is, you know, one of the ones from Walmart. If you're new, I have a pool that we put up every year that we got a couple years ago that, well, I shouldn't say that. We got a new one last year. Same scenario, different pool though, where it's just, you know, a couple $100 one that you get from like Walmart or another store that you can get it is Big Lots or Amazon. I'm sure has a ton of them. No. He wants food that's in the microwave. It's been too cold to put it up because the water doesn't get heated unless it is by the sun, but I just feel like it's just too cold. Too cold. Maybe one day, maybe next weekend. But I wanted to obviously talk to you guys about Restart and let you know what I'm doing. I'm doing nothing. It's 5:34. I'm doing nothing. Thanks, Mom. See you later. I've got a story about my mom. I'll tell you guys in a sec. Funny thing about my mom is if you're local to here and you watch TV, like local TV stations in the 90s, you may have known of a show called King of TV Bowling. My mom was actually an announcer on it, and she like announced the bowling matches. I'll pull it up, hold on. But she was a professional bowler, if you guys didn't know that. But if you search my mom's name, you will find all types of these shows that A, she either bowled on, or B, like that's her bowling, that's her announcing, that's her announcing. And she was on this show for a really long time. It's just so funny. But if you watch it, you'll see the correlation between like my voice and her voice, because we sound a lot alike. It's just funny. It's funny looking back because she was really young when she did that. Anyway, she's gonna kill me for saying that. I'll leave a couple links down below if you guys want to watch. It is 6:50 p.m. Sienna, Skylar, and Jet are back. My mom, God love her again, she took them to Justice. Jet got some candy. They got little animals, little treats, little things. We are gonna chill though. I'll probably go to bed around like 8. I will keep you updated if we do anything, but right now I'm mopping. It smells exactly like fall. Oh my gosh. It's like cool. I can smell like bonfire. It smells like football season. Get out the apple cinnamon candles. I am going to get to bed. It is 9:33. I just did the dishes. We just straightened up downstairs. And I'm all blurry, aren't I? Is that better? That's better. But I want to say good night to you all. I hope you all take care, and I'll see you guys nice bright and early tomorrow morning. You say good night to everybody.
Good night.
Good night.